Hi,
and
everybody.
everywhere else you may be viewing this, welcome to our after show today, our holiday-themed after show. Since the holiday season is here.
I'm counting it. It works.
Yeah, we're close enough, right?
So we finally found the apple pie toast crunch, which is the main focus of this one. And look, it has little, like berries and stuff, so it's Christmassy.
It does.
Yeah, it's Christmassy.
I thought
for sure.
that was going to be more for a fall thing when they announced it.
They got like little, is it the beanies? To
They
toboggan?
look like they're ready to have a snow fight or something, or
They're
a
ready.
snowball
It
fight.
looks like it's pretty holiday.
What is that little thing? Is that holly berries or whatever on the back?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's totally Christmas.
So the apple pie toast crunch is a limited edition flavor. We also have the 2 Elf on the Shelf cereals.
And they're watching us. Can you show Isaiah?
I think
Yes.
if we remember correctly, one they come out with each year, and that's the sugar cookie one. And I think the hot cocoa one is new this season, but
Oh, yeah.
See, like
we'll have to look that up.
They're spying on us.
Oh my gosh.
We better act right.
Those are so weird.
A little creepy.
No.
A little creepy?
Yeah, very creepy.
No offense to people that have the elf on the
tradition?
shelf in their household, but how do you live?
No offense, but like, how do you
How
sleep
do you-
at night
don't wanna-
knowing those are in your home?
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to catch a wink with those things staring at me.
Well, I mean, I think you're supposed to just position it in your house somewhere. It's not like it's sleeping next to
It's like
you.
it's watching you while you sleep, you know?
But isn't that the point? It's spying on you to report back to Santa.
I think if you have kids, it's spying on the kids.
And it's
So
not
it's
creepy
supposed
to
be
them.
in the house, so it's not like
So
you're
adults
putting it
can
on
do
your-
whatever they want.
Yeah, it's not
And get
like
Exactly.
away with it. And still
it's
be
not
on the
on
nice
your
list.
nightstand or something like next to you.
Well, he's supposed to leave and come back, isn't he? Is that how it works?
I've never done it.
Neither
It
have
moves
I.
like every night. Like during nighttime, it's supposed to move like in a new place every
because it
single day.
leaves and then comes back.
And then you
Yeah.
wake up in the morning, you're like, "Where's Elfie?" And then you run around, you're like, "Where'd he go? There he is."
You do one day. You're like, he passed away.
Yeah, you can't find him anywhere.
What?
You can't find Elfie.
I mean, I don't like the elves, but I don't wish death on them.
Well, like if you
Just don't
lost
want
it
him in
one
my
night, or
house.
if you lost it after last Christmas, you could just say he's.
He hit a snowstorm.
Yeah, that's it.
So
There it is.
the travel's delayed. His flight was canceled.
You'd be real serious. You're like, there's been an accident. Well,
He had to
ladies-
report back. He just had to report back to Santa.
Santa called him back. Well, make sure you say hi in the comments section and make sure you are following us where you're watching. So if you're at Radio U Riot on Facebook, make sure you follow us there, like the page, Radio U on also on Facebook. And then if you're on Instagram, that's at Radio U Official, and TikTok as well.
Yeah,
Joe
so-
says, good morning, guys.
Good
morning, Joe.
Hello.
Happy holiday cereal showdown.
So, which one are we going to then try first? I suggested to Isaiah, about taking the lead here, that we try the sugar cookie one first because
Yeah?
it smells awful.
Oh, you think it smells bad?
The sugar cookie one smells bad.
I think it smells good.
I think it smells like originally good, but I think if I just had this smell going for a long time, it would give me a headache for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, the sugar cookie cereal, both of the Elf on the Shelf ones have little like marshmallows that go
Yeah.
with it. So if you're gonna get a bite, make sure you get a marshmallow too.
Okay.
Every cereal, like, could they put a few more marshmallows?
I know,
in it?
Right? Is there
Very
a
hard.
marshmallow shortage?
I hear
I
always
had a
been.
marshmallow and I dropped it.
Well, the
I'm
marshmallows taste
still
good.
trying to get a marshmallow.
I don't even know if I have one.
All right, let me set this down. Okay, there we
You
go.
feel
one.
like it tastes a little like dry, like
Yeah.
a little extra dry, like stale. Do you think?
Yeah, that's not very good.
It just feels
Straight
a
up.
little extra crunchier than I thought it would be.
It doesn't have. It's called sugar cookie cereal. It's not very sugary
No.
when you
let's
just
add
eat
the
it
milk.
straight up.
We can fix that. We can add more.
I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's just very bland.
I agree.
All right, let's see. Still want to make sure I get a marshmallow in here.
So this is the Elf on the Shelf sugar cookie cereal. Maybe this is from last year. You know, like maybe this, because this is the reoccurring flavor.
It just reboxed it.
That's right.
Yep.
They didn't even rebox it. It's the same.
Yeah.
You want to check the expiration on that?
What are they? Oh, they just stamp over it. Let's see. August 19th, 2022.
Wow.
Which it doesn't tell you when it was stamped, though, in the first place.
Yeah.
All right. Elf on the Shelf with milk. Is it any better?
Nope. Still very bland, not sugar cookie like at all.
No.
And like kind of, I don't know if dry is the right word, but like grainy in a way. Like it just has a weird sand, like not sandy, like literally you're eating sand, but it's just got a.
I think I'd rather have like the Lucky Charms, like
The marshmallow ones we had.
yeah, like not even without the marshmallows. Like these, I think this is supposed to be
basically Cheerios.
Yeah,
you'd
the
rather
Cheerios
have.
I would
Like
rather
the
have
plain Cheerios
than like this. And this is supposed to be sugar cookie. This is supposed to be like sweeter, and it's just not really at all.
Maybe because it's being promoted for the Elf on the Shelf, it's for like younger kids, and maybe our sugar palate
Yeah,
is a bit more
We've been
aggressive.
spoiled.
Yeah.
We've been spoiled.
We could have a little bit more sugar in our flavor.
Oh man.
Well, you want to try the hot cocoa one then?
yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
I think these smell great.
Yeah,
have you
these-
ever been to Hershey's World?
I have.
I've driven through it, but I didn't get to like get close enough because they say it smells like chocolate.
Yeah.
If you go in, I'm not convinced that it's real chocolate smell, but if you go into the Hershey's
Like the theme
building that has this is free actually. I mean, it's it's by the theme park, but if you go into there, they have like a theater type thing, and you get to go on the chocolate ride that there's cows dancing, and it shows you how they make the chocolate.
On the ride or in
Yeah.
the field?
They're animatronic.
Yes.
And it smells just like this.
Yeah. It
smells great.
You're getting the Hershey World ride experience by smelling this hot cocoa Elf on a Shelf cereal.
So
Yeah.
I think this is the new one for the cereal season. But we'll try it dry
Sure,
first.
you get a marshmallow.
Yay.
The marshmallow ratio is a little better with this, it looks like.
Are you joking me?
Maybe my cup is just better.
No,
I think I
I'm talking
have
about this
3.
flavor.
Oh, is it good or bad?
Like it?
I don't think it's chocolatey even a little bit.
I think it's for
a
true
little
young
bit.
kids.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's like, it seems like this would be a super chocolatey flavor, and it's not at all.
It's so bland.
I wonder why.
This is crazy.
I mean, it's a little bit, but it really does taste like the baby cereal.
Like, here, have this one.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's just,
Wow.
like I said, it's for a younger clientele.
Yeah, must be.
And it's not for us. Oh, I think I had all my marshmallows.
Hear
already.
that? If you like this Elf on a Shelf cereal, you're a baby.
You're a baby.
You don't want to be.
be
Your
mean.
palate is not really refined like ours.
Makes me think of the Nathan For You, where he's marketing that toy to the kids. You wouldn't want to be a baby.
Would you? Wow, it makes you wonder about marketing and how they decide on a taste. Because a lot of times, like the chocolate cereal is way chocolate.
Way
but-
chocolate.
Yeah, right?
That's why I thought this was going to be because of the smell.
Yeah, like
was so good.
All the other ones.
They also,
It's a little better with milk.
we've heard about this before, where they will work harder to make, because it's cheaper and easier to make something smell really like something,
Yeah.
and then it tricks you into thinking it tastes like something, even though it doesn't as much. Maybe that's what they're doing with this.
It was. I almost flicked the cereal out when I was trying to
You
get
see it
it.
flying.
I did.
It does taste. I like it a lot better with milk, but I still.
Yeah, you're right. The
Wouldn't be
milk
a buy
improves
again.
it.
You're buying it for the packaging.
Yeah.
But if you want a chocolate cereal, go get something else.
You're better
Yeah.
off with Cocoa Puffs or Cocoa Pebbles or Cocoa
and if you want
anything
a
else.
sugar cookie cereal, you're better off just going to make sugar cookies.
Yeah.
That's really what you want.
Ooh, you know what I got?
Wow.
The Pillsbury things where they come in the tray.
Ooh,
and they
yes.
have the little turkeys on them or whatever.
The best cookies.
Ooh,
They're the best ones.
those are the best cookies.
Do you remember
There's-
the pancake, like the little pancake TikTok trend?
where
You make little pancakes and,
and
then
put them
you
in your
eat 'em.
cereal
So
Ooh.
now the new one is you just make sugar cookies.
and then make them cereal?
You just roll them up into little balls and then flatten, and then you just pour it in a cereal bowl once they're coming out of the
that sounds
oven.
great.
And that's your
I like
cereal.
that.
That sounds really good.
Nice.
That I think would have the right amount of sugar for us.
Yeah.
All right, the apple pie toast crunch.
Now-
This smells amazing. This one better not let us down.
Yeah, this is the one
high
I'm most
hopes for
excited for
this.
by far.
Yeah. And when we did the last cereal showdown, the
Dulce de leche.
yeah,
really
that was
good.
so good. I wound up finishing those off. They were good enough
Oh,
that I
smells
went in
good.
the break room and we still had Isaiah's milk, and I actually ate bowls of cereal for a day or two because
Oh my gosh.
Dulce de leche were so good. All right, come on, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, don't
Whoa.
let us down.
Wow,
Whoa.
the apple flavor.
That's nuts.
The apple flavor is super good.
Oh wow, Wow.
Very prominent.
It's so weird. It's got like depth to it. It tastes like pieces of apple.
Yeah.
Not
It
just
really
like
does. It's like-
artificial apple.
Like the actual, like almost the filling on
I
like an
think
apple pie or
Like a
something.
caramel
flavor
with it.
Yeah.
is so good. It's
Wow.
like tricking me into feeling like I'm eating an apple.
Wow, that's good.
That is amazing.
That's really, really good.
Well, that makes up for the other stuff. No wonder this was hard to find.
Wow, that's nuts.
How have you done this apple pie toast? How?
How?
Wow,
Whatever
that's
you're
weird.
called.
Apple pie toast, whatever
Why
you
does,
said.
Pie toast
why does it
crunch.
have to be limited edition? Why can't we just
That's
have
really
this?
good.
Apple pie that's a summertime thing, you know? It goes with your baseball games.
All right. Good morning, Casey. Good morning. Cheers with a strong coffee. That
Good
sounds
morning.
good too.
I've already been through 2 cups of coffee.
But you had enough water.
I
So think
did.
it's
I
okay.
did. This is my third thing of water.
Man.
I think this is a really good cereal. That
Me
apple
too.
is amazing. Wow.
I haven't even gotten to the putting milk in it yet.
With the
I just keep eating it plain.
That's a sign of a good cereal.
Mm-hmm.
With the apple pie toast crunch and the dulce de leche toast crunch, like Toast Crunches.
Fire. Very good.
Mmm.
And Cinnamon Toast Crunch was already really good anyways.
But what if you made, as I spit, what if you made an apple pie or like a crumble?
Toss some, like,
And you crumble
and you
these on
use
top?
this? It'd be like
a
apple
good idea.
pieception.
It's eating itself. Wow, this is good.
Mm.
It might be a tiny bit better dry. So don't let this one get
Think so?
soggy. It's good though. It's good either way. You could put
It's
water
great.
on this and it'd be good.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be like,
good.
great, this is delicious.
Oh man. Yep. This'll work. This'll work.
That's the best one. Everything else is trash.
Yeah, everything else was just bad. Would not recommend even trying it.
You would think with Santa's Christmas magic, Elf on a Shelf could come up with a better Christmas cereal. He had 2 chances and they both failed.
Well, it feels like it's purely marketing for it.
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were little, like my mom was like, you can't have any, you could pick whatever cereal you want as long as sugar wasn't like the first ingredient.
Oh yeah.
That would have been okay.
Yeah.
Like that would have been fine to have. No
That'd been
questions, no
great.
problem.
I think
so.
cement was the first ingredient
Oh,
on those.
it's bad.
Maybe, like, literally, that it just tasted so bland. It was crazy.
Yeah. But it just, I guess we're not the target. We are the target for the apple pie toast crunch.
Hey, everybody's the target for that.
I
Those
love
are
you.
amazing.
You're coming home with me.
Yeah, those are good.
Oh, I like that picture.
Yay, here, wait, let me go this
He
way.
looks really. No, I like how the way the character on the back.
I know, the
is
character on the
smiling. It
back.
looks like he's really happy to be hugged.
I know.
Wait. Here, now you can't see.
Yeah.
You're great. You're delicious.
Oh man.
Yeah, those are good. They're shockingly
Well,
good.
excuse me, guys, while I just continue eating more of the apple pie toast crunch.
Well, that's the best. That one I will not be leaving here for you for your snack time.
If any of you guys in the comments want to just fill the time while I just keep eating.
Oh, you
know.
keep eating? We do not eat cereal like
Ever.
Hudson and I and Isaiah. Like we just don't eat a lot of cereal at our
Nope.
home time. But some of the stuff's getting
When
pretty
there's
good.
really
I
good
know.
cereal on the break room table and it's and we have milk with it, why
This
not?
one though, I feel like you could have this on ice cream too.
Oh yeah,
That'd be good.
Oh, stop it.
That'd be really
Stop
good
it.
too.
a la mode.
Oh my
Apple pie
gosh.
toast crunch a la mode.
Put my hand in there because I'm taking it home. I can.
Because Nikki's like, because I'm taking it with me. No one else gets any more. Yeah,
I think
fire.
Eric found this at Walmart.
How does it sound to hear us chewing?
There's not a lot of crunch left.
No, I
No.
ran out of cereal. Hold on, let me try again.
It's not
Can
bad.
you hear it?
I don't
No,
even
no.
think they could.
I can't even hear it at all. The-
Do you want it to be
I was like, I
stronger?
want you to be able to hear. This is why I do these, so that you can hear
Hear
me
me
chew.
It's
Why don't you just-
ASMR.
Why
Yeah.
don't you start gulping down the milk and
Yes.
stuff? That's usually the part where you're like, gulp, gulp, gulp.
Everybody will love that. I'm sure people start tuning in for that.
I don't see we'll ever become one of those channels.
No, I don't think so. I hope not.
We'll gross ourselves out.
Not while I'm here. That's what this becomes.
No, thank you. Well, again, make sure you're following us wherever you're watching. And we're doing our best to do Riot short videos that you can enjoy. So if you follow us at RadioU Official on Instagram and also on TikTok, that's the place where a lot of those go. So for a little extra Riot content, make sure you're following RadioU there. And then you like those too.
I just don't want the don't want the apple pie toast crunch to get soggy over here.
You got to eat it all.
You have to finish it now.
Again, it's weird. It tastes like apple pie filling.
Yeah.
And it's strangely spot on.
Yeah.
It's very, very accurate. Just like I thought it would like just kind of have like a vague apple pie taste, but that is nuts. It was actually really impressive.
I was thinking it'd be a lot more similar to the dulce de leche or the cinnamon, just where it's, it's sweet, it's sugary.
Yeah.
But there's nothing, but it's not, it wasn't going to be in your face apple, but man, they nailed it. I don't know how they did it.
Well, I think for the next food fight we're going to try on Friday, we've got the gingerbread Kit Kats and the, what is the company?
Are those new?
The pop, yeah, those are new this year.
Oh, wow.
There's some sort of gingerbread like pop chip thing too.
Okay.
So I think on Friday that's our next haul that we'll try.
More gingerbread after yesterday's.
Constantly on the lookout still for the Little Debbie Christmas
not.
tree
We've
cake
given
ice
up.
cream.
Yeah.
I haven't given up.
I haven't seen anybody find it.
I haven't seen anybody either.
I still haven't gone to a Walmart to look.
Don't.
So
Oh.
Don't.
I'm going later today.
Okay, fine. Maybe you'll find it
Yeah,
then.
maybe
It'd be great
I
if you
will.
do.
If you
We'll be
Maybe I'll
happy
just
if
eat
you
it
do.
at my own house then.
Yes.
Why don't you look for also they have I think 2 holiday like Walmart ice cream flavors because I think they're the ones that have the lump of coal, which is like the chocolate one, and then there's one other peppermint one too. So
Okay, I'll take a look for that. We're looking for the Reese's potato chip
big cups.
filled cups. And what was the other thing?
I think they're sugar cookie Pop Tarts.
Yes.
Those are also supposed to be floating around.
Oh, the other Walmart exclusive. It was the pumpkin spice ramen noodles that are just now coming out. Even though pumpkin spice feels like it's passed by, but the noodles are just now coming out.
They say that
Yeah,
was
they're
supposed
behind.
to come out.
Yeah.
That was supposed to be like the last week of October. But if everything else is behind, it kind of makes sense if it's
It
finally
was
getting
stuck
in.
on a cargo ship at a port somewhere.
Oh my gosh, the cargo ship sinks. No one's hurt. But then the noodles,
The noodles, oh my gosh.
and they're like, I think this is a ramen.
All the
bowl.
whales are like, yum, yum.
Yeah.
Is that pumpkin spice? We never get anything pumpkin.
Wow.
But again, no one's hurt. So
Yes.
Yes.
that's how I envision that
Yeah,
going.
well, it's a self-driving ship or something.
It's fine.
Or it was docked and then it was carried out to sea by the winds.
Actually, the noodles start bloating and then it raises the ship back up. And then everybody's saved and
Yes.
everybody's merchandise gets delivered and it's perfectly fine.
Nice.
The pumpkin spice ramen. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine what that would taste like anyway.
But you've never had ramen, have you?
Yeah, I've never had ramen, but I can't imagine a pumpkin spice ramen.
But if you think about like the soup base and stuff, it probably works really
It
well.
probably is
with
okay.
Actually, have you ever had pumpkin soup, though?
Never had pumpkin soup.
butternut squash soup.
No, what? No.
You see, like that's bad.
Why do you get so offended by
When
that?
you said butternut squash, you could have finished that sentence with anything, and it would have been no.
Oh, it's a nice fall
The
soup.
soup
though.
is the only possible way you could convince me. I don't like squash stuff either. It's the worst. Spaghetti squash, butternut squash, other
Squash,
kinds of
normal
squash.
Is squash
whatever.
like a food, or is that just
It's
a description
vegetable.
No,
of
it's-
It's a
the
vegetable.
actual
What?
consistency?
It's a squash is another. It's another gourd. It's related.
Wait. You know what a gourd is?
Yes, I'm familiar with. I'm
Okay.
familiar with gourd.
What is it?
A gourd's like one of the big, like it's like a watermelon type thing, you know?
Not exactly, but
It's
similar.
It's a vegetable.
It grows in a similar way.
It
It's
grows.
probably closer to a watermelon than we
pumpkin.
think.
I couldn't describe another one other than just a watermelon,
Well,
but like those kind of like long,
I don't think
weird shaped
watermelons
things.
technically are, but pumpkins are gourds.
Yeah, pumpkin.
And you know
there
what a
you
pumpkin
go.
is. So.
Familiar, yes, but a squash not familiar with. I couldn't even tell you what it looked like.
Oh, you've seen them.
I'm sure I have. If you showed it to me, I'd be like, oh, that thing.
Some of them, I don't think you eat them, but some of them, because you see them at this time of year, and it's like a ball at the bottom, and then it has like a long like thing, like a gooseneck type thing, and I think they might be called gooseneck
That
squash.
could be one.
There's one kind. I don't know which one it is, but it's more a ball. It's more just like a ball, like circular, more like a pumpkin, but it's smaller.
Oh, an
and
apple.
It'll no.
He got it. Yay.
It'll be, but it would be green on the bottom half and orange on the top, and it kind of fades.
An
Little
acorn
ombre.
squash?
Is that what that is? Acorn?
Maybe an
Is
acorn
that-
squash.
There was some kind of squash my mom would get, and she would chop it in half, cut out like a bit of the middle, and fill the middle with like brown sugar and butter, and just bake it like that. And so
That sounds
then it
kind of
would
good.
permeate throughout the rest of the squash. It wasn't good because it was squash.
But you know what, though? You were younger. Maybe you would like it
Maybe,
now.
yeah. Maybe now.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think that's an acorn squash.
Acorn squash. And then there's, what did you say? Butternut squash?
Yeah, I like that one.
And there's some other. I mean, there's a million kinds of squash.
I went through one season where I was trying to go to like the farmer's market. And so I would
Was
get,
it fall?
Yeah, I was close
Of course,
to it.
yes.
And so I would get butternut squash and I'd make stuff with the butternut squash
Yeah.
and you felt like all entitled and stuff. You felt
I'm like
fancy.
utilizing squash now.
Farmer's
New
market
thing.
squash.
You're like, if I'm not making it with butternut squash, then it doesn't even happen.
Yes.
So.
What you need to know is growing up in the farm country, that's another type of thing that people will just grow and then give it away because you get so much of it.
Oh, it's just trash.
That's like cucumbers.
Yeah.
I mean, not
Tomatoes.
trash, but it's just you grow way more than you could ever eat.
Well, that was
Yeah.
like this summer. Eric went to some smaller town for something, and next door they had that big basket of zucchini, and he brought back this giant zucchini. And I was yelling at him. I'm like, you don't know what they did to it.
Yeah, oh my
Like,
gosh.
You can't just take someone's zucchini.
No, that's just what people do. I know.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about this.
They make so much extra.
I think I meant zucchini, not cucumbers. People
Yeah.
don't give away cucumbers. That would be weirder.
That's too pricey. But with the zucchini, yeah, they just always have extra, so they just put it out in especially smaller towns, and you
Yeah.
can just have it.
Zucchini might be a squash, actually.
Yes, it is.
It is?
I believe so.
So there you go.
Another one I don't like.
Yeah. What?
A zucchini?
You don't like zucchini?
I never tried it, but I don't like it, Just another one of those things.
It's fine. Let's see. Zucchini is a squash. So
There
yes.
we go. It's
I
the
want
green long
to-
one that looks like a cucumber.
Yeah, I
Ooh.
want to take Isaiah to a buffet because I feel like that's the only place we can really play around with food
Oh, yeah.
to see what you do and do not like.
I'm sure they'll have
See
like
what
pizza there,
what
probably.
he brings back. We'll take Isaiah to Golden Corral.
No, because that's too unhealthy. Like you can have zucchini there because it'd be like fried zucchini.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to find a buffet that keeps it pretty straightforward on like is zucchini's just zucchini.
Okay.
Here it's sauteed with
Well, nobody would go to
light
that.
butter.
That's what I'm thinking. There's
just
not
something-
fried there.
It's not going to happen.
Do you guys know? I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but okra. You
Yeah.
ever had fried
Yeah.
okra?
That's good.
Never
That's
had
pretty
that, no,
good.
but I know what you're talking about.
But you would never have it, and you hate it.
I know I've heard of that, but I couldn't even see it. Like I couldn't even
It
describe
looks
it.
like a little jalapeno sort of
Ooh.
Yeah,
thing.
it's kind of
with
like
it.
a fritter.
Is it
Corn
spicy?
fritter?
No.
No.
No, then I probably wouldn't
And
like
you
it.
need it fried because if not, I think it's kind of not like sticky, but it has like
It's
Weird
grainy,
texture?
right?
it's got a weird texture.
Nah, I won't like it.
Yeah. Let's go through the fall list of vegetables and stuff that
It has a weird texture.
Isaiah would like. Yeah, but you
Don't want
fry it, so you don't even really notice it too much.
If it's fried, then I could consider because I like fried pickles.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of pickles by themselves, so maybe
Yeah.
if it's fried,
all-
it would be okay.
All about eating the fried part. of it.
Exactly. The breading, thick
How about-
breading.
what do you think about sauerkraut balls then?
Never tried a sauerkraut
What about
ball.
sauerkraut?
Never tried sauerkraut.
What about kimchi?
I don't even know what kimchi is. I don't even know who kimchi is. I'm sure she's a sweet woman.
He'll only eat this.
Did your dad tell you that joke?
Yeah, my dad loved that one.
Well, I guess you guys can always message us and let us know things that we should try.
Yeah.
Try to
we s-
convince Isaiah to try.
Yeah, we got to do an upcoming eggnog food fight. I think we need to find some eggnog stuff to try. And then as we get closer to Thanksgiving, we've got the new Krispy Kreme Thanksgiving donuts. Those look so good.
Oh, I can't wait for those.
Oh, we're doing those. I don't think, shocker. I think we'll like them.
Yeah,
right.
those I think I'll like those
Got a
ones.
good shot. We don't have to convince Isaiah of anything with those.
Yeah.
Well, with this one, with the Elf on the Shelf cereal, we felt like those were pretty bland.
Yeah.
Again, Krispy Kreme, that should come through.
I can't wait.
We'll
I'm
try
so
those.
excited for those.
That'll be coming up soon. Make sure you say hi, though. Always comment. You can text anytime at 877-2-RADIO-U. And please go ahead and like and share wherever you're watching this. And that helps spread the word about all the cereals we hate.
And don't forget about our other socials on TikTok and Instagram at RadioU Official. And all of this food talk, we're also planning, hopefully, to next week, play Forza Horizon 5.
The new
because
one?
that came out today.
You're going to start playing today?
I'm going to go home and try to test it out. I pre-saved or whatever you call it. See, I'm not in the gaming world.
He's gonna start training. Is what he's gonna do. So he's
gotta
good
do
at it. So Hudson's got to get ahead.
I don't think you. I haven't played it, so I don't know. But I don't think you can play head to head exactly. So it'll just be each of us
Taking
taking
turns.
turns.
Yes.
Which means it doesn't have to be competitive. It can just be for fun. So I'm not going to try to show you guys up by practicing
Likely
all week
story.
long until we get to play next
Likely
week.
story.
And then you guys are out there crashing the car into cows, and I'm driving it through crowded cities
Drifting
just
around
zooming
corners.
through.
Now, here's an idea. We don't have to if we don't want to, but we could get the donuts during our Forza event, and
That'll
we can
give
have those.
the two people that aren't playing a chance to
That sounds great.
do something to do. Yeah.
So we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out for this holiday cereal showdown.
Yeah.
The only one to look for is the apple pie toast crunch.
Yes.
It's just very hard to find, and you know why.
You should hide the elf on the shelf cereal.
No,
Hide
have that.
it.
Have it.
Yeah.
You can buy that and just actually that's why there's plenty on the shelf.
Yeah, it'll be on the shelves for a while. You'll see that for Valentine's Day.
That is not limited at all.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's going to be an Ollie's special. You ever go to Ollie's?
Yes.
Isaiah, do you like Ollie's?
I've never been to Ollie's,
You've
but I know
never
what
been.
it is.
I want to take you guys to Ollie's.
Yeah.
I think you would appreciate. Isaiah, you love a good deal, so Ollie's
Love
would
a
be
good
great for
deal.
you. And Nikki, I think it'd just be interesting for you to see.
Well, I like a good deal, but if it's only the stuff that didn't do well.
Yeah, I don't want a good
It's
deal on
not
this crap.
Not necessarily. They have a lot of Hers chips, which Hers chips are the best.
I think
the
I'll
best
stick
chips
with
there are.
Aldi
And
not Ollie's.
They've got like a great selection of Oriental rugs.
Oh.
So,
Oh, no, I can't do rugs.
Why
so.
not?
I don't like wool.
You're-
You mean like
they
for
not
my
it's
house?
synthetic. I think
Are
it's
they
synthetic.
synthetic?
I don't know, but they have a great selection. They probably have something about some wool, some cotton, some synthetic.
That's how I know I don't need to
polyester.
go there. They have a great selection of rugs.
It's
Oh
a
my
weird
gosh.
store. They've got.
I'm like, oh, I have to go. I have to go.
They've got like a whole car maintenance section and a
They
bunch
do?
of
What is it?
Ollie's.
Ollie's. ALIS?
OLL.
Oh, I was really wrong. Ollie's. I was thinking like AliExpress.
Ah,
Ollie's Bargain Outlet.
Yeah.
Wow.
they just have everything.
They have from
Rugs.
rugs to chips, potato chips.
Good stuff, cheap.
Uh-huh.
And it looks like, what was that farmer place in Canada? The tractor or the.
Canadian Tire.
That's
I
it.
mean, it has the same look inside, but Canadian Tire is not discount.
It also looks like, what's that toy or the. Menards. It looks like-
Menards.
It makes me feel like
Monstrous.
the font choice on the
Yeah, it's
website
very
and
similar.
stuff
They
looks
might
a
be
lot like it.
maybe they had the same designer. But the Menards is also not discount. And
No.
I believe a lot of Ollie's, you could get a lot of the same stuff. You could get at Menards, at Ollie's, and they got a lot of bedding at Ollie's.
Never mind.
Another one. I need to go. I need to go.
Cookware, they've got cookware.
Boy, you're really selling it.
You're gonna find a fine selection of lawn ornaments and patio furniture. That's
Okay.
what I'm looking for.
How about this? Maybe we go to this Ollie's place and we each have $25,
Ooh.
and that's where we find our Christmas presents.
Yes, we see where we can find the weirdest thing.
I love it.
And you come out, and whoever has the best gift, $25 later, we can do
Yes.
that. I am not. Yeah, I guess I thought this was. I think there's like a place called Mark's also that Chris always tells us about.
Yeah, that's
I thought
discount
this was more
groceries,
like
isn't
that.
it? I don't even know if Mark's is discount, but yeah, it's a more bare bones style. That's Ollie's. I think most of their stuff, David says it's like Big Lots. I think a lot of their stuff is where they get it from other stores that are overstocked or whatever.
Sure.
And so some of the food is stuff that would be out of season, like the Elf on the Shelf cereal, but not all of it. But they also have, a lot of bedding that they probably get from other bigger stores that doesn't sell.
Who
Which
wants
doesn't that sound great?
Who
Yeah, it
wants
sounds
a-
so great. Everything that doesn't sell, we'll just send it here and then we'll sell it to you guys
Do
again.
you want a 19-ounce large Yankee candle for $8? That could be a part of your
That's a
Christmas
good
present.
deal. What does it smell
Ooh.
like?
They have just different options.
Variety.
I'm looking at the. Maybe we shouldn't buy our Christmas stuff.
Why
here.
not?
It's just gonna be candles and fuzzy socks.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on. No.
All the weird stuff. Weird decorations, probably.
As
I
seen
don't
on
know.
TV. I bet you get some great deals on Christmas lights at Ollie's.
And there's some skin smoothie lotion and some battery powered toothbrushes. This is
Just-
a good flyer right here.
Very random.
That's the
Yeah.
specials.
The specials.
Well, just keep that in your mind as we get closer to Christmas. That would be like our Christmas special day.
I can't wait
Yeah.
for an Ollie's shopping trip. Oh, man.
That's a shopping spree.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. And $25 at Ollie's will get you a long way.
That's good stuff. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. I think we'll end on that note.
Yeah.
Make sure you again say hi, and even if the show's over, just hop in the comment section and tell us where you're at.
All right. Well, we'll catch you next time.